Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. I know I'm a little late, but let's get into Caught in the Act Unfaithful Season 3. Let's go. So this is Jessica. Jessica is a rapper. She is a mother of three girls, and she is currently engaged. She tells Tammy that she is engaged to this man. She knew that she was going to marry him because Tammy said, y'all have moved in together? She said yes. So her and DeAndre are good to go. But there is one little thing. Other than getting his name tattooed on her face, he is into white girls. She is literally the first black girl that he's ever dated. Tammy's like, that's not uncommon, but you can change it up. But she was like, what if he's missing what he's used to, right? And she also told Tammy that he continues to stay in contact with these ladies. He tells her that, but he's definitely in contact with one in particular, the reason she's here. She goes by Yogi Bear, and Yogi Bear has a tattoo of DeAndre on her as well, because on his body, he has a tattoo that says Snow Bunny Slayer. Child, they had lived together for a year, and they are still currently in contact with each other. So much so that one day, Jessica said he went missing. When he came home, he turned his phone off. When he came home, she checked certain areas for activity. That's a little too much. So, of course, Tammy took the case. Day one surveillance, they got him in the house eating cereal. Turns out he was just here doing some landscaping stuff, right? And Jessica told Tammy that he does that on the side because he is a musician as well. So there was nothing to see here. So they didn't get anything in earlier today. So tonight, they called in the decoy, which is Robin. Robin is his kind. She went in there. She did her best job. He was not falling for the bait. So they had to go to day two. So day two, he has met up with Yogi Bear. This is his kind. This is his girl. So they go to the tattoo parlor, right? And she was like, you about to get another one done too? He was like, yeah, my girl wants me to cover it up. Look what she said. She said, that's not getting covered up. That's my tattoo. What snow bunny you think he was banging? Okay. So then they follow him that night. He ended up back at this little bar with Yogi Bear. She asked, how are you doing? He was telling her that he's going through the same old stuff with Jessica. And this is what she said. You need to leave that situation. That's what you need to do. Child, she told him to come home. So this is my man Ken, honey. Jessica has shown up to the headquarters. Tammy has introduced her to Ken. He's going to be there to help her decipher and anything that she sees on this television and help her get through it. Let's go. So she is already on 10. Jessica has come in here on 10 anyway because she feels like it's in her spirit that something has happened. So they're explaining to her, they got the video, are you ready to see it? So she is ready to go. Tammy is showing her like the first video. And it's the video where he hugs the girl. It's an umbrella situation because it's raining outside. He's landscaping. She loses it. Like, her attitude is on 1,000. So as Tammy goes on, she eventually plays this video where DeAndre is saying, I've slayed a couple of bunnies in my lifetime. He was talking to the decoy, right? But he was not taking the bait. She was pissed about this. And Tammy was trying to say he didn't do anything. He just told the girl no and he went home. Child, she over there banging on the tables. Tim was like, girl, what is wrong with you? Like, what are you mad about? He didn't do anything. He's just sitting in a bar and somebody approached him and he said no. She feels like something is going on. So when they show her this, she recognizes Yogi. And at this moment, she has gotten up, thrown the Kleenex box, and Ken's eyes are all over the place. So now she's playing the tattoo parlor part, right? So she hears her say, no, you're not covering up that tattoo. Who do you think the snow bunny is? Right? She is pissed. Now she's getting emotional because she's like, I got 3 girls. I got this tattoo on my face. I'm a black girl. And he out here cheating with this white girl. Like, girl, when he told you that, you should have known that anyway. Child shouldn't jumped up again. Look at Tammy say, I Tammy has gotten up. She's trying to calm her down. She is pissed, right? Because now she realized this dude has made a fool of her. So Tammy's trying to tell her to calm down. She's trying to get it all together. They keep going with the videos. So here he's trying to explain to Yogi that his girl thinks he's cheating. She was like, look, you need to leave that situation and you need to come home because I'm the best you've ever had. That's exactly what she said right here. And you can just imagine Jessica is not happy at this point. Then the reason that she is looking like this is because Yogi was like, even if you don't come to me, you need to just leave her anyway. So Tammy's like, why are you so upset? She was like, are you not watching the same thing I'm watching? She was like, because she's telling him to come home. Then Ken chimes in and says, well, maybe he's emotionally cheating, right? So she's pissed at this moment. Tammy said, well, honestly, we haven't seen him do anything inappropriate. Like, was the girl overstepping the boundaries? Absolutely. But we haven't seen him have any kind of bang-bang situation. So, but what we can do is you can hook up with Yogi Bear or you can do a takedown. You guessed it. We're doing a takedown. Now let's get into it. So they have picked Jessica up and she is on her way for the takedown. Now I have never seen anyone go to a takedown with 6-inch high heel boots, thigh highs. I don't know what kind of takedown this is going to be. So Tammy is explaining to Jessica that they have found them. They are together. Jessica said that he told her he was at the studio, but they have found them somewhere else. And they play her the video. Hold on. She's seen all she needs to see. She is out of the truck because Yogi asked him, like, why are you here? I know when you come here, something is wrong. So she's ready to go. Child, she got in there and Yogi is talking big noise, right? She was like, you may have the ring, but I got him tattooed, B. Like, talking real big noise. So now they done got Jessica out of the room. He tells Tammy that she's always doing that, meaning Jessica, acting out like this, right? He said, I just need some peace. And this is my friend, meaning Yogi. She was like, we're just friends. And then Tammy was like, you step over a lot of boundaries. She was like, I told him congratulations. But when I told him to come home, like, we have more of a conversation. Y'all just got a little peace. So now we got to figure out what else is really going on. So he lets Tammy know that he is solid with Jessica. He has no problem going up and down with Jessica. But he can't even vent to her. He can't talk to her, right? He said, so who else do I need to talk to? Who else can I talk to? So Tammy's like, so you don't mind being with Jessica? He was like, no, not really, but I am trying to put up with this mess. So then Tammy is telling him that, like, she's a little bit insecure, meaning Jessica, because this is his friend, and he was like, this is my friend. He's like, he understands, but she wants to pull him away from his friends. Sir, if this is your woman and you want to be with her, it's just some things that you cannot do. And you may have to let the snow bunny go. So Ken is right here trying to tell her that this dude loves her. He wants to be with her. She's telling Ken that people can say whatever it is they want to say. Then she was like, what is the solution? He said, communication. You have to be able to talk to the person. She is feeling a certain way because she's had a bad situation. And she is bringing all this in here. And Ken also lets her know that he says she pops off all the time. Like, you got to stop doing it or your man is going to leave, girl. So Tammy is here trying to explain to Yogi how Jessica feels about her commingling in their relationship. Baby, Yogi lets her know he's already done that to her because Jessica was the side piece that broke them up. What? So at the end of the day, when the day ends, regardless what the snow bunny felt like, he decided to stay with Jessica and she decided to stay with him. So we'll see how this goes, child. It's your girl, Millie Chan. Talk to y'all later. Bye.